EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Mustang 19, Cougar 19. Trap 50, trap 50.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. Open man is Horton. It's caught. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Seahawks have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Putting the tight end in motion. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
At the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. He's going to have the first down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues.
First down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Niners first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
That's to the right side and incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, 49ers.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that is incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
A 39-yard attempt.
Udi's kick is good. And the Niners are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Crackle 80. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Huff brings it in left side. Down the sideline. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play for Seattle to gain of 43 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Crackle 80.
Throwing is Milrow. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Unfortunately, Mike, over my career, I've been in this guy's shoes plenty of times, probably more than I wish to admit. You take your eyes off the ball. You think about becoming a runner before securing the catch, and when you do that, you end up watching the ball fall to the ground.
He will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Ready. Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they've got it 3rd and 9 to begin.
Hawk 70. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Pushed out to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal.
A 32-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Seahawks go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward. for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Third and a yard. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Purdy again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to the air again is Purdy. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. They'll throw again with Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Ryan Robinson, touchdown, 49ers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Corey Horton now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
at their own 24-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. Forced out left. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even 1st half. We're back to Seattle after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Crack all 80. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Dragon 60. 79 Gross. Go.
On 3rd and 1, it's Milrow. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
To throw again is Milrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Bryce Huff taking him down for the 1st sack of this new campaign.
At the 49ers' 48-yard line.
Now it's Milrow. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Now Seattle going to use the 1st of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short, and now it's 4th down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Ready.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try it now with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They only needed 1, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains.
They knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these 4th and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate 1st downs on 4th down continues to improve year after year, and defenses have a hard time winning these gotta-have-it moments.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
19 Lions.
On second down, here's Milroe. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Back goal 80.
To the air, it's Milroe. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Again, it's Milroe. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
He was brought down by Jason Kittle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Ball on the 32. It's second and 2. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They were able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 25, here's second and 2. They run once more with McCaffrey. Will be brought down inside the 25. Nick Emanwari is there to make the play.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground. if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Jaron Reed on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 16-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That pass caught right side, Valdez-Scantling. Oh, powerful run, just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That is caught in the end zone, but hold everything. There is a flag in the backfield. I think this one's coming back. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Byron Murphy working his way in to register his 1st sack of the new season.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
3rd and goal. It's Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready? Kennedy Lions. Ready?
Milrow now. A loose football. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him. He's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
Warriors 70. Quick motion. Ready?
From the gun, it's Milroe. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
That's taken in by Horton. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Get this complete to Horton. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
An 8-yard gain.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Alert! Alert! Tag! 70 Timberwolves! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Walker now gets us going here in the fourth quarter. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on third down. Yes, it is the fourth quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Now Milroe on first down. Huff brings it in left side. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
33-yard attempt.
His kick is good. He got it. And they inch a bit closer here in this fourth quarter.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Pearsall going to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The 49er ball carrier taken down at the 43-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 43, here's second down and 6. A run here with McCaffrey. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
The tackle made by Julian Love. A 9-yard pickup.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Now Robinson. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's third and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's now 4th and goal.
So Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the set.
This is first and 10.
Panther 11. There we go. Set. Bronco 80. Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll drop to throw. The ball comes out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
On the ready.
Here's second down.
Dragon 60. Go.
Here's Milroe to throw. Going for it all. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 55 yards on the game.
DJs, baby, let's fucking go! We back! I'm coming back with a fucking mic, and I'm coming back with a fucking camera. Let's go! I'll see you guys in a couple days, baby. Let's fucking go!
In the division, no less, here in week 1.